now the Community Police Review Board to order. Can we go ahead and have a roll call?
Yes, you can. Okay, I can just look.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Yeah, Ricky,
Here.
Melissa,
here.
Amanda, here, Orville.
Here.
All right, item number 2 on the calendar. Could I have a motion to accept the consent calendar?
So,
Okay.
Amanda and Orville second.
Sorry. Okay. Any board discussion
About the consent.
about the consent calendar? Sorry, I was thinking that, but not saying it. Any discussion about the consent calendar? Okay, any public comment about the consent calendar?
Nobody on.
Nobody on. All right, could we have a roll call?
I think, let me say one thing, I think the new format's great with reports, they're so much easier to read.
yeah, there's just one thing that before I got here, he asked if I was okay, so yeah, I can actually get instead of,
Yeah.
Welcome back, Pat.
Yes. Big long. Okay, so roll call, Jensen,
Yes.
Remington. Yes. Townsend.
yes,
Downing.
yes.
Ooh, it's gonna be a long night.
All right. Item number 3, new business. You're looking at me like I have new business. I know.
Well, okay, so Kelly, there was discussion on whether board members could join the meeting remotely and in your packet, I included the resolution that the council passed at their last meeting that basically, I think it states it's going to be towards the back of your packet. And almost all the way to the end.
Looks like this.
It is right before summary of the last. Okay, keep going this way.
This way.
Yeah. Are you looking at this packet?
That's what.
Yeah,
Got
I
multiple
was gonna
packets.
say, I don't think that's this packet.
That is worded really interesting. All city board and commission meetings shall include a quorum of members physically present for the meeting. So does that mean that like in a situation like today, not that they want to on vacation, but in a situation like today, we have a quorum physically present. If one of the other members that couldn't be here wanted to join via Zoom, then this sounds like they would be able to do that as long as our quorum is physically present.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. So it sounds like the answer to that, as long as there's
Over here,
4 here.
our quorum, yep.
Unanimous.
So basically, you're saying that if you have a vote, I mean, for the meeting, it have to be physically present.
We have to have at least 4 or less physically.
There has to be at least 4.
Okay.
It doesn't really answer the question. Is if that person joining remotely, a quorum here, the person joining remotely can just join, or can they vote?
Yeah, well, maybe we need to look at the word physical, to me that means that if you're not physically here, then it creates a problem.
Well, yeah, but we're saying if we do have a quorum physically here.
Let's say that's 4 here, and 2 of the other members are
Okay.
remote.
Do they
Can
get
they
to
vote?
vote or not?
All right.
So, okay.
Is that a question that can be directed to council for clarification?
I am.
That actually might tie into what Jerry asked me to put on the agenda for next meeting. A little bit too. We good?
Yeah, and somebody else.
Um. Jerry did ask me if I would we could put on the agenda for the next meeting when she's here. She wanted to discuss responsibility of board members.
That would actually. I think you want to do nothing to do with this question.
Or it would be under board discussion.
Yeah,
opposed to
that's,
new
that,
business.
yes.
Okay,
So what I'm saying is when you get, like, after old business.
yeah, okay, that's fine.
when you get board information number 6, then you can talk about what's on the next agenda.
Okay,
That's my understanding. of any others, but-
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We've done board discussion, any public comment on new business? We have nobody still, sorry. Okay. All right. Item number 4, old business. There is the draft summary. How do you want to do that? Okay.
Yeah, I thought we did that.
We didn't approve it last time. We just handed it out.
Oh, because it hadn't been on.
Right. It wasn't on the agenda for
Okay,
approval.
so draft summary of the community forum on April 20th, bless you, 2023.
Move to approve as presented.
Okay, do we have a second?
I second it.
All right. Board discussion. Anybody?
And
Public comment?
as far as I
Don't
know,
go.
is it? When you looked at the screen, it's kind of. If there was somebody else on there. would
It'd be
they-
under that. It's
Right,
it's
it'd
not
be
the right.
without me. The only thing I'm working on now is, it's not.
I couldn't, I have to keep turning around because I didn't realize you had.
It's not.
That's fine.
I'm working on that, but you are, the Zoom is going, so if anyone's there,
Okay, can we have a roll call?
yes, Remington,
Yes.
Townsend,
Yes.
Downing,
Yes,
Jensen.
Yes. All right, next item is discussion of the community forum on October 3rd of 2023.
And that, I mostly just wanted you to look at the flyer, make sure everything's okay, because they did do some rewording so that hopefully a person from the public does understand. They can ask a question if they're present. They don't have to email that in. And
I love that.
what's that?
Sorry, I love the little statement at the bottom too. I don't remember that being on the previous one. That's cool.
And then also just today, I got the information on Zooming in for that meeting as well, so we'll have communications add the fact that people can zoom in. And then I assume we'll have a QR code on there as well. in the flyer. Anybody have any questions or comments about that? Or is it-
Okay, board discussion? Anybody else? Nope, no public, okay. Item number 5, public comment for items not on the agenda, and there isn't anybody. And I don't have to read the statement because there's nobody there to read the board information.
This is you
Yes,
guys.
Jerry.
No, I know.
Oh, so this is where you can. talk
Okay.
about What you already talked about.
So Jerry did ask to be placed on the agenda for next meeting. She'll be back. She wanted to discuss the responsibility of board members. So she has some, I think she has some questions, possibly some things she wants to review. So we could put that on the agenda. Anybody else? Item number 7, staff information. Number 8, the tentative meeting schedule and future agendas. Anybody? Comments about the dates? We've got 2 in October because we do have the community forum. And then our meeting the following week. Question, do we need to put discussion about the community forum on next month's?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that I'll just leave that
Good
on
to
as
see
our
her.
whole
Okay.
business. We'll just
Because we'll need
continue.
to talk about the,
Like what, yeah,
kind of the format again and discussion items. And- Okay. Everybody good?
That's already gonna be September.
I know, isn't that weird?
I was like, really, all right.
It's like,
Yeah,
when she
wow.
said it.
I guess my only question is, last time you did ask to have that put in a newspaper ad put out. You want that again? Or
Yeah.
this one as well?
Yeah. Should do that. We have the budget for it.
Does that typically just go like into the press citizen because of that or? Okay.
Yeah, I believe last.
We
time
do
was
like a
12.
little village or anything, yeah.
No, I mean, I don't
I'm
know
just
the cost
curious.
to- It was $600 for. I think,
$600 for all that.
For Press Citizen and the Gazette. I think it was like, it was a weekend. Ad and I don't do, I mean, it's all done through our communications department.
Do they ever do, in addition to or instead of for anything paid ads, just basic press releases?
Yeah, we do. Yes, we
Okay.
do several of those. We'll start doing that probably early September.
Okay,
Maybe even after this meeting, we'll see, but if it's not too early, but we do at least 2 between now and. But that's, yeah,
I was thinking about that in regards to, adding the, Zoom accessibility on too, like we did that. But really, the only way that people know that is if they happen to look at the agenda and see the statement that there's a Zoom, like there was no news article or anything saying, city now offering virtual participation. So yeah, I just thought that would be good to help increase awareness of that. If a press release or something could be sent out, I guess that's board information question, additional. Okay. Kind of.
Yeah. How about it? Dates look good for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Go 1, 2, and 9. A motion to adjourn to executive session.
Second.
Earl
try
moved,
till the very
Mandy
end.
second, you second, Orville and Mandy,
Um,
sorry. All those in favor?
All right.
All right.
Anybody opposed? There you go.